then when she was figuring something out, I was figuring out this, but she showed me, and I'm like, oh, but what if we do it this way? We did it so much. We overlooked. We overshared.
Yeah.
That, you can't get past that.
Yeah, we overshared it, but I tell y'all, I was ecstatic when I woke up, because I subscribed to Mecca's podcast, and I got the notification that she had her show. I said, oh, God, it worked. It worked. And I screenshotted her. I said, look.
Yeah. Remember, we had to loop it back to SoundCloud.
Yes.
And you was like, I didn't know about that. I said, I didn't know about that. Well, she showed me something. I showed her something.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah, I was like, oh, so we was sitting there. We was working on, because we would finish hers. And she like, okay, so let's work on yours now. I'm like, okay. Cool beans, let's get it together. Because, see, myself was downloading and uploading these episodes to SoundCloud, and Mecca was like, no, it's a little button right here to take you right. I was like, wait, what? That little button's been there the whole time, and I didn't know it, and I've been saving these episodes and uploading to SoundCloud, wasting a good precious 10 minutes of my life.
Well, wait, I was doing something else, too. And I was recording mine over the phone, recording it that way, and they're uploading it another way. She was like, no, you ain't got to do it that way. You do X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, wait a minute. What?
See?
When we had to copy that link.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, we had so many links copied. Like, my notepad on my iPhone is so full with links. Like, but we got that thing, like, Mecca showed me stuff I didn't know nothing about. I was like, I didn't even know that was there.
She showed me stuff I ain't know nothing about. She was downloading and uploading it manually, and I showed her one button. Yeah. I was recording and doing it another way, and she showed me another outlet. I'm like, oh, you know what?
Yeah.
We both laughed at each other because we both was doing something wrong the long way.
And now we showed each other a quick way, because when she showed me that button, I was like, Lord. She done saved 10 minutes of my life every week, Lord. I was like, that button been there the whole time.
And that's funny. Anybody who know anything about Virgos, I ain't into the signs and all that, but I know for a fact Virgos, how we are. We very meticulous.
We are.
We got to learn the long way. Anything that comes easy to us is like, it's not really, I don't want to say not appreciated, but we cherish it more because we figured it out on our own.
Yeah.
And you got two Virgos working together.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't know we was Virgos.
We didn't.
When's your birthday?
I was like,
then I said, when is your birthday?
And she told me her, I was like, Lord, we both Virgo. That's when I knew that these people was in for it, because we was not going to let up. I would wake up in the morning and look at, like, okay, where my email, I would read the email, I would forward it to Mecca, because, you know, me and Mecca both have to be in the office like by 8:30, so we would, we'd be responding back to each other throughout the day and be like, okay, what time you getting out? Okay, what time you going to be home so we can work on this thing together? Like, there was no letting up on this. So for those who are listening, especially our females, y'all know not to give up on anything and work together.
You definitely need to work together, because that was a lesson in that. And I said, we got to do a podcast.
Yeah.
Because seriously, two women, I mean, and it's not like I haven't seen it done, but this was just random out of nowhere. We just came together and did that. And we don't know each other from other than from Cece. Shout out to Cece. She linked us, so, oh, man.
Yes, love Cece. Yeah, we tech support. Me and Mecca now have our own tech support / FBI investigation agency. So if y'all need help with anything technical, or if y'all need us to hunt down anyone or research anything, that is our new career.
Wait a minute, because we was like, I found their Facebook.
Yes. Oh my God. I said, Mecca, I found their Facebook. And they are on a retreat.
I got my laptop.
Yeah, Mecca got her laptop. She said, oh, they is on a retreat. I said, look at them.
We over here stressing.
I know.
For customer service, figuring out their whole program.
We stressing out. They over there eating salads with balsamic vinaigrette and stuff. I was like, not today. Y'all need to come on back to the office.
Oh my God, I laughed so much. I can't. We became tech support.
We did.
I don't even think y'all understand what that means. I ain't nowhere on my resume say tech support. Nowhere.
It do now. You can add that now.
Tech support / investigate. Yo, we did investigative research work. Seriously, like, we need to tip our hat and commend each other. I just want to say thank you, my fellow tech support.
You welcome, fellow tech support, because Mecca saved me And I saved her. We saved each other, y'all, because we was both like doing, because she had her podcast and I had mine, and we like, she was doing hers a certain way and I was doing mine a certain way, but we came together and we helped each other, and she showed me stuff that I didn't know, and I showed her some stuff she didn't know. So I mean, like, it started literally, y'all, on a Sunday, like, and I was laid across my bed and Mecca was trying to get ready for church, and we would not let this go. Yeah. Mecca was getting ready for church, and Mecca, I think you was like, oh, I missed first service, but we got a second one. Okay, so look at this screenshot. Oh, God. Like, that's how serious we were.
I just laughed all day. I don't really think people understand. I was laughing at something like, what is she laughing at? Like, I am the type of person that busts out laughing at something funny. That was funny.
Yeah, that was. That was.
We stalked those people pages. When I was in the city, I rolled past. I said, I'm right here by their corporate office.
Like, when Mecca told me she rolled past him, in my mind, I got the image of Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy when he rolled past him and rolled down that window. I was like, oh, Mecca gonna get these people.
I wanted to sit on their porch. I wanted to sit on their steps and wait for them to come in like, which one of y'all in customer service tech support is? I'm ticket number.
And y'all, what was so bad? We knew our ticket number by heart.
Oh, God.
That's how serious we was. But I'm so glad that we figured that out.
We figured it out. We really did.
Yes.
It was funny. It was a wonderful experience.
It was.
Something. We got like 6 different platforms out of one little problem.
Yes.
You understand? So that's a great thing.
So, out of all the frustration and the laughter that we had with this, the lesson in it, people, is if you work together, you can accomplish so much more. Because I probably still wouldn't know the stuff that I know now if Mecca hadn't been willing to show me. Because she didn't have to. But she did.
Yeah. And it's vice versa, because it was something I didn't know, and I'm telling you, I was going the long way, and you said, no, you don't have to do it that way, you can do it this way. So it works both ways, though. So I appreciate that also. So it's all good.
It's all good. So now we tech support, we FBI investigators, but we private, like we contracted out, like we not like technically FBI, but they contract us out because we can find the stuff that they can't. So if y'all need any help, you gotta hit up me or my girl Mecca. I feel like I got another big sister for life. Shout out to Cece, because she's one of my big sisters. I tell you, when I first interviewed Mecca, it was like we just clicked, and I emailed Cece back. I was like, oh my God, I love Mecca. And Cece emailed me back. She was like, LOL. She was like, oh, I was like, oh my God, I just so love her. So y'all got to make sure that y'all follow her podcast, which go ahead and shout your stuff out. Shout your stuff out, Mecca.
It's Mecca GloBal, MECCA GLOBAL. That's my Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. Everything is spelled the same. Mecca GloBal. My podcast is Mecca GloBal Podcast. I just kept it simple on SoundCloud, Google Play, Apple, iTunes, everywhere across. Just Google Mecca GloBal.
And it's gonna pop up.
GLOBAL. That's it. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate it.
Oh, you welcome, girl. Anytime. Y'all know y'all make sure y'all have to follow me, Miss Fierce 86. That's my Twitter. That's my Instagram. The podcast is The Sessions with the Z at the end, like zebra. This was our special, little girls talk episode, because it's a lesson in it. Basically, women, you get a lot more accomplished when you're willing to work with each other instead of trying to compete with one another.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
Yeah, so that is our episode for the day, y'all, because we finally figured this out. So me and Mecca been trying to get a little rest since we finally figured out all this stuff, y'all, because it took up like a month of our life, okay?
All this technical support.
So if y'all need any technical support, if y'all need us to search for someone, y'all got to hit us up, because we got the tech support / investigative agency.
And that's I want to say their name so bad, but I'm not. We figured out their whole tech support thing. I'm never going to say their name.
No.
But that's crazy how we just figured it out. I'm serious. And you really can do anything you want.
You can.
Like, put your mind to it.
You can.
Wow.
So I appreciate this. Is like I said earlier, this is like a joint podcast between Mecca and myself, so it will be on my platform as well as hers.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I post this one on my podcast also. But yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, Mecca, and I appreciate you so much. So once again, you guys make sure you follow her, Mecca GloBal, MECCA. GloBal is GLOBAL. Just Google her. I promise you, everything comes up. She's legit. Okay, you're very welcome. And this was a special episode of a joint podcast between the Sessions and Mecca's GloBal podcast. Thank you guys for listening, and we are out.
We out. Bye-bye.